Hey guys, it's Kyle again from Amon Auto. Today I'm bringing you a car that we have had for 4 months and we are already trading it in. I'll get to why in a couple minutes, but first let me just introduce the vehicle. This is our 2021 Atlas Cross Sport. This is a SE with the V6. We really wanted that V6. It's actually technically a VR6, so it's a very narrow angle engine. Almost an inline 6, but not quite. Makes about 280 horsepower. Plenty of power. It sounds really good. I'll show that in the startup. We got this vehicle because we wanted something that we could grow into as a family. We had just a car before, just a Malibu, and we wanted something that we could definitely grow into. So with the tow package and all the space, we thought this was a great vehicle. This does have the 4Motion. We obviously needed that. I don't know if you guys know we're in Wisconsin, so all-wheel drive is a must. Volkswagen key. It does feel very premium, almost Audi-like. Remember, Volkswagen does own Audi. So I'm going to press this to show you guys the rear, of course, power lift gate. This is the SE with tech. Pardon all my crap. Really good back seat storage. What the Atlas Cross Sport is essentially an Atlas with the third row removed, and they shortened it about 5 inches. So it's the biggest two-row SUV in its class. Resulting in you get 34 cubic feet of cargo volume back here. That is quite a lot, more than most SUVs. The only thing I was a little disappointed with, this vehicle did carry an MSRP of $45,000. There is no way to pull the rear seats down from back here. There's really not a whole lot of convenience features back here. You do got a couple tie downs. You got a non-LED light. And you do get a little 12-volt outlet here, which is kind of nice, I guess. Never even used that once, but... So there's no convenient way to fold down the back seats until you go into the back. Let me head into the back seat and show you. Of course, it does have the power lift gate, like I said. Back seat is quite nice. Very, very roomy. We get a car seat back there. He's not even able to kick the seat. It's wonderful. You got your rear air vents. Again, pardon my crap. You got plenty of power outlets there, 2 USB-Cs, nice and modern. And it's a household outlet is back here as well, which is nice. Very nice for road tripping with kids. Storage, air vents, leather lined map pockets, plenty of storage. To fold the back seats back, you got to pull this lever and pull it down. That's how you get it down. So obviously this does fold flat and then just gives you an enormous amount of storage space, which is wonderful. Plenty for, we got a bicycle back here. It was no problem with the kid. So, yeah. This does have a tow rating. I should probably go on about that, of about 5,500 pounds. So this thing can tow very well. We actually towed my Harley Davidson with it. It was like nothing was behind it. Now, I will knock this thing because it does have these fake exhaust outlets. It is a dual exhaust. They're down there. But from far away, it looks like it has a quad exhaust outlet. Those are fake. Volkswagen's been doing that lately, even Audi products. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is what it is. It does look nice, at least from far away. It does have a nice appearance, and it won't get dirty from modern direct injection engines. All right, let's hop inside, start it up, give you guys a quick tour. Let me zoom out here a little. So, inside the Cross Sport, it's a mixed bag. It is very, very utilitarian. Everything is where you would think it would be. It's not complicated. Most of the materials are nice. This is an R-Line, of course, so steering wheel has this dimpled surface. Feels very good in the hands. Steering wheel is probably my favorite part of the vehicle. It does have push to start. Push to start it. Has a great startup sound. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this. I'll rev the engine. Sounds very nice. This VR6 is awesome. This 8-inch infotainment unit is very nice as well. Very easy to use, super crisp graphics. I'm very impressed with how nice this whole system is. Everything's just super intuitive, very easy to use, and yeah. This is one knock on this vehicle, as you can see. Averaged 18 so far. That's only since start, but the vehicle has averaged just about 18 miles per gallon. You know, 280 power V6 in this big SUV with the tow capacity it has, all-wheel drive. This vehicle isn't the most efficient. We drive an awful lot to work. It's about a 50-mile commute. That's primary part of the reason why we're getting rid of this vehicle. This does feel very premium in some aspects. Frameless mirror with the integrated compass. LED lighting throughout on the interior. This massive panel sunroof really lets a lot of light in. It's just very nice to spend some time. We've taken this on 4-hour road trips. As you can see, that's why it's so dirty. Interior materials are a mixed bag. Like I said, everything's very functional and easy to use, which is, I prefer that over real fancy interiors. But it is a little cheap in here. This does look nice, but this is that's just hard plastic. A lot of hard plastics on the center console. Volkswagen's been a little guilty of cost cutting lately. You know, even down here in the center console, you got the drive mode button, but it's just plastic. They could have at least made the outside nice textured rubber or something. These are the drive modes. You can see you can go through all the different modes: off-road, eco mode, snow mode, and then of course there is a sport mode in the vehicle as well, which is nice. I will admit, it does make the vehicle very peppy. There are some nice interior materials in here. The door is lined in this leather with the hand stitching. That is very nice. It does give it a premium quality, and it looks nice. Everything looks nice in here, but then you touch some things and it just feels a little cheap. Not that I feel like this is a cheap vehicle. It's just, they could have spent maybe a little extra money on just a little more interior pieces. Nice leather lined right here where you rest your arm. Keeps you comfy. Very big in center console. Not quite as big as something like a pickup truck. Plenty of storage though. Again, more of that hand stitching, which, like I said, it's a mixed bag in here. Some things really nice, high quality, like these seats. Good bolstering, good stitching. And then other things like this, it's just hard plastics. There is some faux stitching up here. That's fake stitching and just rubber, but it does look nice at least, and it's nice and soft. Touches nice. Infotainment, like I said, is great. And this is, you know, I wish we could have gotten the Volkswagen digital cockpit, but this is totally functional. Nothing wrong with this. You can go through your information pages here and just get different things: oil temperature, fuel economy, your range, everything like that. You know, pretty typical stuff. And again, I'll leave it on the economy because that's, you know, that's the thing I got to knock this vehicle for. I understand gas has been relatively cheap, but it has been creeping up, and it's very difficult to drive 50 miles a day and something gets 19 miles per gallon. You start wondering, is there something different? Do I need to be throwing away $200 a month in gas? You know, just makes you think twice. Again, vehicle is very nice though. One more thing I'll even show you. It has aluminum accent and pedals. Very nice. You know, again, there's that whole mixed bag theme where some things are very nice in here, some things are not. Dual zone climate control, heated seats, that stuff pretty much comes standard. This does have the adaptive cruise control that's right here. You can click that and then you can actually set how close and far away you want the vehicle to be. So you can see how I'm adjusting that. This has been amazing on road trips. We did a 5-hour road trip in this thing. I only had to touch the gas or the brake like 2 times in 5 hours. It was wonderful. The car literally drives itself, stops the car in front of you, or keeps up with the car in front of you. There's no lane keep assist though, so you got to keep your hand on the steering wheel, but you don't need to touch the gas or brake, which is wonderful. The car does brake very aggressively, probably more aggressive than maybe it even should, but it'll come to a complete stop and take off again for you, so that's wonderful. All right, I'll get back out and show you guys one more time. Just another walk around. Actually. And so this one more thing that we kind of needed and we really liked about it. Again, it does have the R-Line package, which gives you the more aggressive front fascia, bumpers, gives you the 20-inch alloy wheels, and obviously then it has the full LED headlights with the daytime running lights. The radar for the cruise control is actually embedded up there, not like some other brands where they integrate it into the Volkswagen thing, so that is nice. It's less likely to be covered in gunk while you're driving. And overall, this vehicle is about style, guys. That's why half the people buy it. It's only $1,000 cheaper than the actual Atlas, and you lose 2 seats because the Atlas is a 3-row SUV. This is a 2-row SUV where they swoop the rear roof line just to make it look sportier. It does look a lot like an Audi Q8. If you put an Audi badge on this, a lot of people, at least from the outside, probably wouldn't second guess that this is an Audi. until you step in the inside and you can see some of the more economy routes. Again, this had a sticker price of $45,000. The Volkswagen dealership we worked with was very nice, discounted the car a little bit. And now the reason we're getting rid of it, like 90% is fuel mileage. We need something that's a little more economical. We are selling this today. The used car market's super hot. We're taking advantage of it. And I'll post a video. We just placed an order for a vehicle, and I'll reveal that in a couple weeks. Hopefully it'll be here then. And that will probably be my next video, is letting you know what we guys traded this sucker in on. It's a great vehicle, though. I would not hesitate to tell someone to get one of these. It's just, you know, if it's just the gas mileage is the only really knock on this car, and kind of some interior quality things. But, you know, Volkswagen's also, you know, a very premium brand in other aspects as well, like the headlights, the very nice rims and things like that. So, all right, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching my Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport. We're going to miss it, but on to hopefully better things. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.